5 centuries ago, Machiavelli wrote this, and yet it could have been written for our social feeds, our boardrooms, our friendships, because people haven't changed. Humans are driven by convenience, by fear, by self-interest. When things are easy, they are your allies. They smile at your victories. They share your posts. They nod and applaud. But when the first shadow of risk falls, when standing with you costs them something, watch closely. Notice how quickly the smiles vanish, the applause dies down, the calls stop, the loyalty disappears. It's not drama, it's not betrayal, it's human nature. Now here's where most people fail. They believe loyalty is earned by being good, by being kind, by being patient. Machiavelli would shake his head. Kindness alone does not protect you. Being loved is a luxury, not a strategy. The real protection comes from understanding the cold, unfiltered truth of people. Fear, when balanced with respect, is a shield. Strategy is armor. Silence is a weapon. And timing is everything. Every leader, every entrepreneur, every person trying to carve their path faces this reality. You are climbing a mountain. Every hand that holds you up may also let you fall. Every smile may hide a dagger. Every agreement may vanish when challenged. The wise do not wait for loyalty. They anticipate betrayal. They prepare for weakness. They never assume the world will protect their kindness. Because power, real power, belongs not to the most liked, but to the one who sees the truth. Think about your life. Your friends, your colleagues, even family. How many of them cheer you on only when the applause is loudest? When things are easy? When nothing is at stake? Social media is the perfect mirror of this truth. Likes, shares, comments, all temporary signs of approval, all based on convenience. Post a success, a win, a flaunt, and they will smile, comment, celebrate. But post a loss, a risk, a move that shakes the status quo, watch closely. Notice the silence. Notice the distance. This is Machiavelli's world in 2026. Human nature hasn't changed, only the stage has. In business, the lesson is sharper. Partners, clients, investors, they love you when you are profitable, when the numbers rise, when you are convenient. But when the storm hits, the first cuts are often from those you trusted the most. The handshakes vanish. The calls go unanswered. The loyalty evaporates. The strong survive by anticipating this. They don't build castles on trust alone. They build fortresses of strategy. They prepare for betrayal before it happens. And this applies to personal life too. Romantic partners, friends, family. If your security relies only on their kindness, you are exposed. Machiavelli didn't say you must be cruel. He said you must be realistic. You must know the rules of the game. You must understand fear, respect, and timing. Because love is fragile. Convenience is temporary. Fear, carefully balanced with respect, is enduring. Here's the truth no one likes to admit. People don't truly change. They don't act out of morality. They act out of self-interest. They act out of survival. And survival is selfish. The moment supporting you becomes costly. Their loyalty fades. The man who understands this does not waste energy being liked. He does not plead for trust. He does not rely on applause. He relies on observation, on timing, on preparation, on control. So what does this mean for you today? According to ideals. Stop assuming your kindness will protect you. Stop building your life on temporary loyalties. Instead, watch carefully. Anticipate betrayal. Protect yourself before the risk appears. Use respect, fear, and strategy as tools, not as cruelty, but as armor. Because in life, in business, in relationships, the world rewards those who see the truth before it hits them. And finally, this is the lesson Machiavelli gave us. You cannot control others. You can only control yourself, your strategy, your timing, your power. Be feared when necessary. Be respected at all times. Be unpredictable. Be silent. And always, always stay ahead. Because in a world full of ungrateful, fickle, false, and deceitful people, only the prepared survive. Look around you. On Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, people show support only when it's convenient. They comment, like, share when you're winning. When your post is safe, when your success reflects well on them. But post a risk. Speak a controversial truth. Make a move that challenges the status quo. Watch. Silence. Disappearance. The ones who clapped last week, gone. The ones who shared your victory, ghosted. Machiavelli said this centuries ago. Today the stage is digital, but the players are the same. In business it's even harsher. Your partner loves your idea until you compete. Your investor cheers your growth until the market turns. Your client smiles until they can get a cheaper deal. Loyalty is conditional. Friendship is transactional. Even love is tested by risk. The naive believe loyalty is permanent. The wise know it's not. Conditional. And the truly powerful, they act before the loyalty disappears. Let's bring it closer to home. Imagine a friend who only calls when they need a favor. Or a family member who supports you until your decision challenges theirs. Or a colleague who praises your success, but whispers behind your back when you fail. It's not evil. It's survival, self-interest, human nature. Here's the Machiavelli trick for today. You don't need everyone to like you. You don't need everyone to love you. You need awareness. You need strategy. You need to anticipate the moment support turns to silence. In business, protect your assets, your deals, your information. In social media, don't build your identity on approval. In personal life, don't hand over your trust blindly. Power is silent. Power observes. Power acts. Cruelty. Fear is a tool. It ensures boundaries are respected. It keeps opportunists at bay. It keeps you safe when the storm hits. Combine it with respect, and you have a shield no one can penetrate. Love is fragile. Fear is durable. Respect is strategic. And the combination creates survival. Think of every relationship, every deal, every handshake as a test. Not of morality, not of loyalty, but of self-interest. Those who pass the test stay close. Those who fail drift away. And the one who understands this does not react emotionally, does not plead, does not hope for the best. They prepare, they plan, they act first. Because in the modern world, like in Machiavelli's world, applause doesn't save you. Kindness doesn't save you. Only strategy, awareness, and timing save you. Remember this. The world is full of ungrateful, fickle, false, and deceitful people. They will stand with you as long as it's easy. They'll smile at your victories and vanish at the first shadow of risk. This is not a tragedy. It is reality. And the man who ignores it will pay the price. But you can choose a different path. Observe, learn, anticipate. Respect human nature, but never let it control you. Be feared when you must. Be respected at all times. Be silent when words betray you. Be patient when haste is dangerous. And above all, stay awake. Because the moment you rely on kindness, applause, or love alone, you become vulnerable. And in a world that respects only the prepared, vulnerability is death. So rise above the clapping hands, rise above the opportunists. Loyalty. Build your fortress. Sharpen your strategy. Control your timing. And when the storm comes, stand unshakable. Machiavelli taught it 500 years ago. Today, the lesson is clearer than ever. Love is fragile. Respect is powerful. Fear is necessary. Strategy is survival. And only those who understand this